In this video, we're going to make one of these Allen screws like they have. Okay. So first we got to open up a new drawing, and how we're going to do the plane of existence. I'm going to go the same way. So I'm going to start it on this one here, the X, Y, whatever it was. Okay. So first thing we got to do is we've got to look at the size of the screw here. It says 1/4 inch by 20. So for now, let's just worry about making a 1/4 inch circle. So we get right dead center, we go back and we get dead center, and we type in 0.25. And this one here, remember I tilt them off to the side a little bit, this one is being extruded 1 inch. So let's go ahead and extrude this 1 inch. Press OK. Now we're going to do our screw head. So the outside diameter of this screw is, it's got the diameter symbol with the circle with the line through it. That's 0.422. So let's make a circle on this. And let's go 0.422. Booyah. It's there. Okay, now this is going to be extruded up, and this little bit is 0.031. So let's go 0.031. And you know, basically I could have just added this to the next one. I mean, that one's almost kind of useless, but I did it anyway just to show you. Let's, for the fun of it, let's take this and we're going to put a line around it. I did that with extruding, projecting surface. So now let's do this next section. So if we look over here, the next part of the screw head comes out 0.125. So let's draw on the surface, and let's put a circle there just to help out with making our line. So we're going to extrude this one. We're going to extrude this one 0.125. Okay. And we see we still have a little line there, so that's good. All right. So now on the top of this area, we have see where it says flat? It's got a 1/4 inch flat spot at the top. So let's draw on that surface again. For some reason my mouse is not really working the way it should work. So let's draw this, and it says this one is 1/4 inch diameter. Okay, so there's a 1/4 inch diameter. So I got the top and I got the bottom. So now we look at this and it says SR 0.0236. Now you have two ways to edit that top part. One way to edit it, you go to the Modify tab. One way is with a fillet, but I don't think it's a fillet because see, that's making it round, and it doesn't look like it's a round one. It doesn't look round. So let's cancel that, and we're going to go back, but this time we're going to hit chamfer, and we're going to click on chamfer. Now they're at 0.236. If I go with 0.125, that's almost too much. I mean, it is too much. You see, it's cut away more than our circle at the top. So let's get rid of this part, and let's zoom in on it. It's still too much. See, we're still missing material there. So let's cut this out and make 0.9. Oh, that's pretty close. 0.95. No, let's go 0.85. No, 0.8. 0.08. Holy cow, look at that. It's right on the line. So 0.088 is far from 0.236. So 0.088 is the magic number. On the top anyway, not on the bottom, because that's off. Maybe you could fool with it with distance 1, distance 2, but you know, I'm not really going to worry about it. I'm just going to call it if I can get back to it. I'm just going to call it done like that. Okay? Don't tell the instructor. Had I not done the first one, I think we'd be in good shape. So let's, just for fun of it, let's hit apply here. Now, let's go back to our first extrusion, which was our first one, which was this one. This one, and hit delete. We don't want to get rid of the green, just the white. And not too much trouble. Well, actually, that's okay. Let's do that. Now let's right click on our plane, uncheck visibility, right click on our plane, uncheck visibility, unclick. Okay, so now we've got that. Now let's go back to modify. Let's click on it. Okay, we like that. Hit apply. See, that looks almost like our screw going like that. So we need to work on the top of this screw to connect it now. So watch how I do that. I can't make this extrusion any longer. So I'm going to click the surface to draw on it. Slide it back over just so that I can see it. Now I'm going to project the surface right there. Hit check. Now I'm going to extrude the geometry. And I only need to go a little bit with it, so let's go 0.065. Okay, so now I made it taller, and I fixed it. I fixed the top. It looks pretty much the same, so we're good to go there. So now on this top part here, let's make our drawing for our hex head. So let's click on this surface to draw. Now under the rectangle tab, under that button, there's a polygon way down at the end. So let's click on the polygon. So if we look at the polygon in our drawing over here, it just says 5/32. It doesn't give us a size. So let's just make a size. Now let's open up our calculator, and we're going to go, okay, 0.0625, that's a 1/16 of an inch. Divide that by 2, that's a 32nd of an inch. Let's multiply that times 5. So if we have a dimension here of 0.15625, that will, oops, I missed. Let me go. Let me hit delete. I missed my mark there. Okay, so let's click on this side and click on this side. Oh, come on. Let's go this side and this side. And we're going to type in 0.5. Oh, sorry. 0.1565. 0.15625. Enter. Okay, so now we have our hex head the right size. So now we got to extrude that, and it says right here, oops, it says right here that it goes in 0.111 deep. So let's try and click on it again. Just start drawing there. It keeps wanting to go on the circle. So let's go back to that. See, I hovering over it over here on the browser. Let's right click, uncheck visibility. Uncheck visibility. So it goes away. Now let's go back to try and extrude my little drawing up here. There we go. So now let's make that 0.111 and let's cut it the other direction and let's cut it deep. Okay, so there's the top hex. There's our Allen key, our Allen wrench size. So now we got to put our threads on there. So let's go back to modify threads and we click on our bolt. Now what we do here, we have length and offset. We don't have to worry about them right now. We care about what it's telling us what the threads are. If we look over here, it says 1/4 inch by 20 UNC. Okay, so let's go to specifications. Let's open this up. Let's go 1/4 inch, 1/4 inch by 20 UNC. So we click on that, and that's all we need to do for now. We hit apply. So the only thing that we need to do is remember that temporary line that I put in there and make sure that our screw was the right size. Right here in pink. It's still there, so let's get rid of that. There's one more. This one here has, this sketch has not been unchecked. So let's click on that sketch, uncheck visibility. There, our line went away. So now let's check it out. There we go. There is your Allen wrench with threads. Boom!